Hi guys. Okay. Hi guys. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second video after the first one. Even though I'm not really impressed. But if you haven't seen it, please check it out. So while this video is going, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and make sure to like this video. So let's get into today's video. Alright, welcome back. This time, welcome back for you. Before we start today's video, sorry, this is who I am. Dang. I'm gonna it again. Okay, today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I got into acting. Basically, how I got into Looking for Naomi. If you haven't seen it, you should go to Storybird Films and see Looking for Naomi. And then come back and tell me how I did. As you all know, my name is Jessica Onyechi. I'm an actor and a model. And I started acting 2023, right? Yeah. So, growing up, I've always, don't worry, I'm not that person that will tell you I've been acting since in my mother's womb. No. Growing up, I've always wanted to act. Yeah, it started with watching like all these kids songs, and I was like, God, I want to be inside this, like I want to be inside the TV already. Like, do you get? So, and also growing up watching like a lot of movies, and I'm like, God, I really want to be one. And sometimes, yeah, I don't know if only me does this. Whenever I see a character in a movie and I really love that character, I start to envision myself as them. I can't be the only one that does this, right? Okay. So, there's this family member of mine that is into movies. Like he was working with a production, so they always had this place where they meet on Sunday. So like I would always like sneak there to go and like watch their rehearsals, and I'm like I really enjoyed. And one day the director saw me and he's like, come inside now, let's come inside. I'm like, sir, I said, come inside, don't worry, come inside. And then I went inside, and then I was just watching them like they were acting. Then you now told me that I should come out and act like I was crying. I was so shy.
Oh, sorry.
My mom was like really angry. Like she didn't want me to like watch the rehearsals. She even had to go and shun that my family relative about like not letting me come in. But still, I still had to go. So I remember one time she like locked the doors and told me like, you're not going anywhere, you're not going to that rehearsals today. And I snuck off. I went to the rehearsals. I came back in the evening. I received serious beating. God, it was not easy. So fast forward to when it felt like I was really giving up on it, and then I moved to Abuja to go and stay with my auntie. So when I moved, I said, okay, do you know what? My mom is not here. I'm going to do theater art.
Well.
I had to do science in secondary school. So, but then while I was still doing that science, I was in debating club. I was in acting and debating club. Okay, so fast forward to when I saw Class and Class online on YouTube, but like was a flyer. I like the movie hadn't come out yet, and I'm like, God, I really wish I can be in this movie. I've already started envisioning myself, and guess what I was envisioning myself to be. I'm not going to tell you. So later on, I didn't have a phone again, so I didn't know when it was released, and I wasn't even on Instagram or anything. It was like later I got to like watch the whole full series, and goodness, I was pained in a way that I wanted to be in it, but I couldn't because I was staying with someone and you're not allowed to go anywhere aside go to school and come back, go to church and come back. So you cannot even say you want to go for any audition or you want to participate in anything. So basically, I just couldn't. So in 2022, I decided to open Instagram. And opening Instagram was to go and, search for the cast of Class at Class. And then along the process, I had to just follow them. Then I started posting my work. Like I write. So I write something. I try to like dramatizing it basically. So I just kept on going consistently. And then I was like tagging and tagging. I was literally tagging everybody that I knew. So fast forward to when I got a modeling job, because while I was, sending out monologues, posting different things, I was still trying to like pursue modeling because I wanted to model as well. Through a lady that I met one time I was going to work, I met her on my way and she looks really pretty and I couldn't help it but tell her like, hi, good morning, you look really beautiful. And then she was shocked. And I helped her carry her back to like where she was going. And funny enough, that day I missed my way to my working place because it was a new place, and that same day I got fired. Don't worry. So and then she now told me we exchanged numbers. Then when I go home, she now like reached out to me and told me that would you like to model? And I'm like, yes, why not? And then she's like, okay, so here's a number I'm going to give you. It's a modeling agency, blah 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 blah. And then I reached out to them, we talked, and they're like, okay, good. Next thing, they're calling me to come like do some like photo shoots with their clothing. I took off, my dear. I could not miss that opportunity. So I went for the shoot. It was beautiful. Like that was my first modeling shoot. Now I've become more visible and consistent on Instagram, and I'm basically like posting more, reaching out to producers, watching series, come back, set for them, reach out to the producers. You get what I mean? After some time, I basically, when you finish watching like a series, and then you like search for the cast, and then you want to like be friends with them. You get what I mean? Yeah, so be friends with them. So I reached out to like a few of them, but like they ghosted me out. Yeah. Alright, I don't want to mention names. My first audition was Storybed audition. I think that was when they wanted to shoot House 9. Trust me when I said I fumbled. Like I rehearsed everything I wanted to say, and when I got there, it was, oh my god, I was so disappointed at myself that I went home and I was literally crying. Like I was crying. Shakina in Class and Class 10, she made a post about a commercial, and I'm like, let me just give this a try. And then I messaged her, and then she reached out to me, and I'm like, wow, that was fast. And then we shot the commercial, but it was for an NGO. And then after the commercial, like I got to like meet Shakina, we talked, we vibed, like basically I just like became friends a little bit. And then later on, she wanted me to be on her project. I'm like, oh my god! Wow! Okay. So now, what I want you to get in here is the act of communication. You have to be able to know how to communicate before you get something. A new set of people on that same project. And from there, it kept growing. And like, they follow me on Instagram and I follow back, so I get to see their work and they see my work. So now I'm creating visibility for myself. My main aim is to work with Storybed Films. Forgive me, I just love them that much. So I started reaching out to Storybed like back to back. Oh my goodness, I started texting like, you are not going to leave me behind. I was basically texting them over and over again. When I post a monologue, I tag them. I'm sure the person that was handling the page was literally tired of me.
I want to have my rest. Let me rest!
until the project coming on and I want you to be on it. I said yes. We did it. And then the director then reached out to me on WhatsApp after I like chatted her up, and I'm like, God, this is it. This is all I needed. Like the main visibility I needed. I don't know why, but I was just so excited about it. And I was working. I had a job then, like a 9 to 5 job I was doing. I chose the gig instead, and I lost my job along the line. So the script was sent to me, and when I read it, and then she said, "You're playing Cambi."
Cambi. Cambi, we need your help.
Men this kind of missing, and I'm like, and then I go to their page and I'm like, this page is empty. I'm only seeing pictures, like a blurry picture of you. How do you want someone to know that, okay, this is what you do? So if you're not showing yourself, nobody's going to notice you. I know you want to be a private person, but you still want to be in the acting industry. Basically, that's my story, and that is how I got my first acting role. So I hope you enjoyed my video. But before I end this video, to give a shout out to Storybed Films. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it wasn't boring. I hope it gets much views and likes. So yes, so thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure to like this video. Drop a comment. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Jessica Oni 101. And then you can check out my TikTok on Jessica Onini 6. So see you guys on my next video. Bye.